We sort of got caught again in the last part. Kind of. As soon as we left UNACO, we found ourselves in another secret facility located in Hong Kong. Jock's helicopter was docked, weapons don't work, and we can't really go anywhere without taking care of these MJ-12 soldiers here in the facility. How did we do that? We directed deadly poison gas into the ventilation system. That took care of most of the guards, leaving behind only a few stragglers. Then, we released Jock's helicopter at the flight control deck, escaped the facility, and found ourselves in Wan Chai Market. Our next task was to find Tracer Tong, but unfortunately we can't go meet him without doing a favor for Gordon Quick. He wanted us to go meet Maggie Chen and find and recover the Dragon Tooth sword that he believed she stole from the Red Arrow Triads to blame on the Luminous Path Triads. Tracer Tong is the only man who can help us with the kill switch, of which we only have about 12 hours before it eliminates us. So it's probably a good idea to get started on this task right away. Once we met Maggie Chen, she seemed a little suspicious but was glad to meet us and directed us to the police station to find out the real truth behind the Dragon Tooth sword. She even claimed to know our brother Paul, which doesn't really make any sense, and she also said that Paul was basically hired to assassinate her and Max Chen, the leader of the Red Arrow, and was somehow convinced over to her side. Whatever the case, whatever evidence we need is in there. And we need to go in there. We got the code. The code is 911, which is not a very good code, like I said in the last part. And also, welcome back to some more Deus Ex, guys, and also hello to you if you happen to be new. We found a lot of goods in the last parts. We found some multi-tools up here. We don't need the gas grenades, though. We will ignore those. Should we go in here, or should we go in the other side? We got a guard in there, a police officer of Hong Kong, of Wan Chai District. A nice Chinese flag right there. Or Hong Kong flag, rather. Let's circle around. The music's a little loud on my end, so I'm a little bit... feeling a little off today, too.
Please, look around.
But anyways, I always enter from this direction. I'm gonna go ahead and reload if I get caught, though. I do not want to get caught by these policemen, because... well, I want to be able to traverse this area rather peacefully. So let's be careful here. In fact, let's get out our throwing knives. I have a feeling we're gonna have to distract the guards. So 911, again, that's a bad code for a police station. Be careful here. We're not gonna go up. There's a ladder going upwards up here. Yep, there's a guy here, as I said. Best thing to do is... I didn't do anything. What the deuce? He is immune to our distraction techniques. Well, let's do that then. And take this back. And what do you have? He's got a pepper spray, or pepper gun as it calls it. I'm gonna have to make some room later on, because we're gonna get an item later on that's gonna take up a lot of space. Which is gonna be a bit of a shame. I'm carrying too much stuff. From Central Police Command Hong Kong to Wan Chai District, Post 11384, Officer Tam. Your recent reports of conflict between the Red Arrow and Luminous Path are most troubling. We will counsel the respective dragon heads at the first available opportunity. But if further incidents occur, you are sanctioned to open the ordnance vault and apply force to the participants as necessary. Huh, okay. Well, that's one guard, and I think that's the only... he's not the only guard. Let's go in here. Whoa. Can you be distracted? Answer is no. What the heck? That's weird. Well, let's do this. Hey, what? Was that a gas grenade he had? It probably was. But so far we haven't gotten caught, and I think those are the only guards I have to take out here. I don't want to kill them because they're just Hong Kong policemen. They're innocent, I think. Since the fighting at the canal tunnel, the Luminous Path compound has remained silent and watchful. However, at 1938 there was an explosion, and the sound of a helicopter flying from east to west. But when I attempted to locate the aircraft for visual identification, I could only make out a black shape against the night sky. Its skin seemed to absorb light, like that of a shark in the deep ocean. That's Jock. At 2010 I began to hear reports of a Guai Lo, possibly the same one who created problems for the elder brother recently, in the market. asking questions about things he should not be asking questions about, so maybe they're not so innocent. Never mind. Let's grab, or rather hack into this. And that just shows the market, of course. And this door is already open, so if you didn't find this house here, you can open the door and bypass lockpick requirements. Anything else around here? Okay, 87 something. And once again, I forgot to delete these notes. In fact, I think I'm going to do that real quick. Give me a second here. Alright, that actually took a little bit. 2 minutes, I think. That's probably the last time I'm going to be doing that, because when I play this on my own, usually I go ahead and clear out the notes as I play. I didn't want to do that since I'm recording. So it's 342, there we go. 87342. We are in. That's a long code, too. Just be careful, because there might be a guard down here. You never know. There isn't. Oh, also, I completely forgot if there was a guard down here or not. Let's go ahead and loot first. We got a lamb. We got a data cube. Flamethrower. A law rocket. Gas grenade. Napalm canister. I'll take that. Don't really need them, but just in case. Ballistic armor. Bulletproof vest. Biocell. We're going to go ahead and actually recover a little bit of our bioenergy and grab that. And I think that's it around here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Nothing super special. From Central Police Command, Hong Kong to Wan Chai District Post 11384. Incident review. Officer Tam/Dragon is hereby cleared of all charges of negligence or misconduct in incident referenced ID number that. It is the opinion of this tribunal that Officer Tam's use of deadly force was not only necessary, but proper in his attempt to minimize civilian casualties. No need for further counseling or review is found at this time. Wan Chai Incident Tribunal, case closed. So, probably... yeah, the guards here are... I keep saying guards, they're cops. These cops here aren't so innocent, so whatever. Here it is, notes received. From Wan Chai District, la-di-da. Attached, you will find a full surveillance report for the activity of the subject, Maggie Chen. Letters and numbers. Miss Chow's associations with the Red Arrow Triad and his dragonhead, Maggie Chen, are a matter of record. However, recent evidence indicates that she may also have been involved with the death of Chen's predecessor, Yuen Kong, a contributing factor to the current gang war. Ms. Chow and her relationship to the Verzalife Corporation are also under investigation, but show a high probability of being linked to the recent conflict between the triads. District officers are respectfully asked to note that there are several tactical options for accessing Ms. Chow's penthouse, a service entrance at the rear of the address, a renovation project in progress on the building's 7th floor, and the roof. These options are outlined more fully in the surveillance report. If it becomes necessary to detain Ms. Chow or search her premises, Commander Chung. Well, she was lying. My goodness. What are the chances? I had no idea. But yeah, like I said in the last part, 1 second. Here we go. Mine's all over the place today, excuse me. Like I said in the last part, Maggie, well, this area is optional because it's pretty obvious that Maggie Chow is lying to us. She said that MJ-12 hired Paul to kill her and Max Chen, the leader of the Red Arrow Triad, and was convinced to her side, and then went back to go work for UNAC. It just doesn't make any sense, you know? And I don't think there's any reason to go up here. I'm gonna check, though. That guy's green. I want to make sure that cop was not red. Only these cops inside the station are red. So, before we go back to Maggie and tell her what the heck she had sending us to... what kind of gall she had sending us to a police station. Like they're really gonna arrest us. We're a nano-augmented agent. We are professional. Kind of. Not gonna go back yet, though. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. I want to go to a place called the Canal Road and also talk to this guy. Okay, goodbye. I believe Canal Road is this way. Because I want to do this before we go back to Maggie Chow. There's those acoustic sensors that detect gunfire right there. We also got some pigeons too. How you doing? You can actually attack these pigeons if you like, which is pretty neat. They're not like, you know, inanimate like in most modern games. Every moving creature you see in this game is actually an NPC. I like that. It's a pretty cool little neat detail. Canal Road Tunnel, Wanchai Terminal. Oh. Luminous Path. And the red arrow. And they're fighting with swords. And it looks like the Luminous Path won. They're probably going to chase him all over the place. Well, you can loot these things if you like. They just have swords things. These are NPCs. I don't know why I grabbed that. I'm also going to drop that. I'm also going to put this recoil mod on our pistol. Because I tested this out. It doesn't really matter. We maxed out Assault Shotgun when it comes to recoil. So we'll just focus on the pistol, considering our skill in pistol is going to stay at trained. And we're going to focus on rifle. So let's get going and hack this terminal. Right here. We need some money. We spent a lot of money in the last part. And that's not a lot of money, but I'll take it. 150 credits. That currently brings us to 7,294 credits. Lovely. Anything else around here? We got a lockpick. Nice. We also got some vending machines, which will hopefully give us orange soda instead of lemon lime. Maybe Gunther is probably chasing us all over the place. He can probably go ahead and raid these vending machines while he's in that sort of business. Let's go over here, though. I wanted to see that little event. Because if you progress a little bit too far, I don't think you'll see this part. I think it disappears.
Nothing to see here.
Are you sure about that?
Move along.
None of your concern.
Oh, okay.
The road's blocked. You have to go through the market.
Where does this place go to anyways? And you can't pass these guys, I don't think. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I won't even let you go. Oh. Pretty cool. Can I loot these guys? These dead bodies? We got some points. That's lovely. Hazmat suit. Oh, lockpick on that guy. I never knew that. I never really went to this point. I always just turn around before the barricades. You cannot equip the lockpick. Well, good to know this guy has a lockpick. We're full up on lockpicks and multi-tools. Alright, let's go back to, I believe... We're gonna go back to Maggie Chen's apartment, so I will see you there, guys. Alright, so it's a penthouse, not an apartment. But here we are. There's multiple ways inside. We can go through the gate over here. But first, I'm gonna go actually inside the penthouse.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
We're also gonna go ahead and explore right after this part. There's actually a lot to explore in this penthouse, this hotel here, Queen's Tower. Alright, we're gonna ask some Maggie Chen some questions. And I want to have them answered immediately. Hello, lady. Where's Maggie Chen? Yep, get over here and tell me.
I'm sorry. Miss Chow is not at home.
Of course she's not.
Yeah, well, tell her I know she double-crossed the red arrow, and I intend to prove it.
You are mistaken. Miss Chow.
She should never have sent me to the police station. Now I know she's hiding something, and I intend to find out what it is.
No. No. You are mistaken. Guards!
Uh-oh. Let's go back. There's guards coming at us. We can fight them now if we like, but I want to take the more stealth approach. If we knocked her out, we probably just kill her if we want to, but I always just knock her out. She's not very important anyways. The guards are. And I like to go through here. You can also go through the other elevator as well. But like I said in the last part, that police station is completely optional. You can just go find the guards and the area where Maggie Chen seems to be hiding something. She's not hiding there or anything. But of course she's not in the penthouse. She ran away. Now this, I believe, sends us all the way up to the rooftops. And this goes down somewhere. I can't even remember where, but I'm gonna check. It goes nowhere. Let's get back up here. I do think we have the code to this. If not, we can just use a multi-tool. Only costs 1. Alright, where's that code? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Probably not, but I'm going to use a multi-tool anyway, so... Here we go. Bypassing the device. I hear footsteps. We also have a multi-tool here that I like to grab. And we're currently on the roof. Way high up. Interesting. I think I might go back down actually, because there's another area I want to explore. Let's do that. But we do have another access to get to Maggie Chen's apartment if we like. He's saying apartment's a penthouse. I'm all over the place today. Not this way. This way. I'm gonna take the elevator next to the other elevator in Queen's Tower. Hopefully the guards won't get suspicious or anything. Alright, here we are. The code, I believe, is right here. 3444. That's an easy code to remember. You could use a multi-tool on it, but let's not waste them. I like to always bypass security, even though I'm maxed out on multi-tools. Oh, there's someone here. A squatter? What's around here anyways? We got a data cube. Mort, I'm going to be off-site tomorrow, so I'm counting on you to head things up. Just FYI, the electrician completed installation of the security system today. Log in Queen's Tower and password security. We already hacked that one, though. In case you get around to handling the configuration issues. I don't think the doorman's quite figured out how to use it yet, so you might need to do some hand-holding with him. Okay, turns out he doesn't know how to use a computer. He's just projecting. I also set the elevator bypass code inside the shaft to 1709 before I left. If you need to do any work down there... That tone of voice was off on my end, but anyways. Should the contractors return to work on floor 7, give them the code, same code as before. Any other problems come up, you know how to get a hold of me, Lynn. Save. We got some deadly gas here. Poison gas in barrels. Let's talk to this lady. Junkie.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
Oh. Well, we could be mean and say, you're this far into withdrawal. Maybe it's time you kick the habit. We'll just give her some credits.
A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
You are so kind.
It was nothing.
You're looking for Maggie Chow.
Why? You know something?
She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. Her guards are the only ones who use the gate. They don't like people snooping around.
Thanks for the tip.
Yep, there's definitely guards here. You heard them upstairs. Did you say anything else?
Thank you again.
Harriet.
I thought I was gonna die.
Can't even see her. She's really blended into the dark like Sam Fisher.
It's horrible. The crash. You can't imagine.
Well, hopefully that money will help. Anything over here, though? It's really, really dark. There's a pillow. Do you sleep on the ground like this? That's... Oh, you got some soy food? I'm not gonna take that. You can have it. But yeah, like I said in the last part, I keep repeating this, but... You can just go straight for this area, not go to the police station. But I like to go to the police station. Knock out a, Oh, did we even get a goal in here? Guess not. Okay, let's, do we have a... No. You could blow this up, but we have lockpicks, so let's, use some.
This thing shaped like a mother.
MJ-12. Going the back way. Okay, that's open. Be careful here, because... Whoa! Can I turn that off? Well, shoot. Okay, well, maybe we can't go in this way after all. We're gonna set off the alarms. But you know what? I think we're just gonna go ahead and assault and not be so stealthy. So, I'm gonna save. Make a hard save. Got a lot of saves. Usually I don't make so much, but this is a Let's Play, so... let's do this. Whoa! Running out of ammo. Alright. That didn't work out too well, so maybe we should be pretty stealthy. Or rather, let's do this. We're in a safe spot, kind of. There we go. Hello? Anybody coming down? Oh, guess not. I thought that shotgun was really going to help us out, but I guess not. There's got to be a way to get past these, because usually I just go through the apartment, but let's try this again.
That's him.
Whoa! That on, let's just wait. Alright. Plasma clip. Sawed off. There should be another body I can loot. There we go. And buckshot. Let's reload. I think that's all the guards. I gotta drop some things though. That alarm will turn off in just a few seconds, so don't be alarmed. That was not intended. Assault rifle, we can't grab that. And that's all the guards. There's like 4 of them. 5 of them. Let's hack, shall we? Just want to try something new and I died, nearly died twice. Turn that off. Unlock. Open. Opens that door. There's that junkie. Oh, we turned off that camera downstairs last time. I forgot I did that. I'm gonna look around before finding the sword. And yeah, Maggie Chen is definitely lying. You can just come straight here on replays if you like, but usually I just go for the police station. You don't have to, but I wanted to show what the police station had to offer. Lockpick, I'll take that. We also have a mod in there. We'll look around a little bit more. Let's grab some soy food, shall we? Go in there in a minute. That's likely the sword in that chamber. And that goes to Maggie Chow's apartment. How do I turn off these lasers? And this goes to... oh. Rooftop. I think I missed an electronic panel. I don't usually do that. I don't usually miss stuff like that. Well, let's just go in here then.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Neat. That was Tracer Tong, the guy who will help us get rid of our kill switch. Now imagine we have like, what, 9 hours left? There's a communications terminal here. Let's click on that.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
VersaLife. New data queue transcript begin time code 45623. Recording begins now. MC. No, you took the sword, Yun. You took it from the wrong place and the wrong people, and now you're in pain. You know how much I hate to see you in pain, baby. MC must be Maggie Chow. I almost said Max Chen. That's not Max Chen. YK. I am the dragon head of the Red Arrow Triad, and you are a hollow woman. But much more than that, Yun. I'm the only thing standing between you and a world of hurt and darkness and shame. Tell me where the sword is, and maybe you'll die soon. And you are a bad actress. Unknown sound. And you have one less finger. Recording ends. Well, that proves without a doubt that Maggie Chen killed the leader of the Red Arrow that preceded Maggie Chen. Let's hack this. Put weapon case, email. Maggie Chen report. We have observed suspicious activity near the Luminous Path compound. Black helicopter. Foreigner asking questions. Suggest caution. Order some of our brothers to maintain a watchful eye on him. Be on your guard. Max Chen sent that to Maggie Chen. Operation Central Alert for all operatives. Clearance Archangel 1B and above. Little blurb there. A rogue operative codenamed JC Denton has fled the United States and is believed to be en route to Hong Kong. If you see him, kill him. That's what it says. And this says a bunch of stuff that I don't have time to read because this thing does not give you enough time. It doesn't pause for you. But you have the advantage of pausing this and reading this if you like. I don't have that luxury, so let's get out of that.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chen at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Dragon's Tooth Sword. Alright, so we got some points too, 200. Whenever that icebreaker depletes, I feel this urge to just speak fast, like really, really fast. Faster than I normally do. We gotta make some room for that though, I believe, so let's do that. We got the Dragon's Tooth Sword. We're gonna unslot that and put this here. I like to go by non-lethal stuff, melee, and then non-lethal ranged, and then lethal. That's how I usually organize my junk. Dragon Tooth Sword, the true weapon of a modern warrior. The Dragon's Tooth is not a sword in the traditional sense, but a nanotechnologically constructed blade that is dynamically forged on command into a non-eutactic solid. Nanoscale wetting devices ensure that the blade is both unbreakable and lethally sharp. It's also a very, very powerful weapon in this game. We're also using a mod, by the way. HDTP changes the weapon models, and this weapon is no exception. The base model has better animations. Like, JC really swings the Dragon Tooth Sword unmodded, but he swings it like this in HDTP. Which, kind of none of an upgrade, but the model does look nice, at least. That's why I like using this mod. So let's put that away. And I gotta organize my inventory a little bit, so I will see you in a few seconds or a few minutes. Alright, I'm carrying a little bit too much, aren't I? I got one whole slot left. But, I might consider dropping this, but whatever. Let's do a bit more exploration. We're not quite done here. In fact, I just remembered how to get rid of these lasers. We're back in Maggie Chen's penthouse. Finally, I said penthouse correctly. We got the unconscious maid here who has some ammo. And a med kit, but we can't pick that up. Yep, she's definitely gone. There's even an alarm panel here. Kind of a clue that if you break in, she's gonna set it off and the guards are gonna come out and probably kill you. Okay, upstairs, shall we? Yeah, pretty obvious she was lying. She lives rather lavishly, doesn't she? I guess everyone who works for MJ12 does, except for the guards. Mr. Hunley, it's become necessary to change my system password since it became compromised. It may have, as she says. I will encrypt the new password and forward to you shortly. Please note that any access attempts made by Tai Fun should be tagged and traced for interrogation. Maggie Chen. Got a book here too, Insurgent by X. And we got another book here, if I can highlight it. Tai Fun by Lin Yo. Hello Maggie, I swear I will never forget your birthday again. July 18th is marked on my calendar forever. Louis. Is that, or Louis Pan? I'm just gonna go ahead and hack this though. You can get the username and password, but I'm a little lazy. I don't feel like thinking right now. And that just shows all that. Also, I forgot to get that mod. I'll remember to get that in a few minutes. I want to explore around here first. Alright, what's in here? A big bedroom. A book, The True Way by Kishiro Yoshitaka. If one is to imagine the perfect sword that can cut with and swing with no resistance, a sword that is an extension of the mind and heart of the warrior who wields it and not a dead weight of steel, then it becomes clear that the sword is of little consequence compared to the will of the strategist. Those who have mastered the way must come to understand this. A sword is a tool whose purpose is to cut. Each day the strategist must practice until it is not practice, but a part of their spirit. The strategist knows that every sword they wield is perfect, for their will is perfect, and it is through their will alone that they win battles. So our skill in low tech is very low. In fact, it's untrained, but despite that, this sword here, the Dragon 2 sword, is still a very powerful weapon. It does a lot of damage. A lot. 100 base damage, as it says right here. For comparison, the knife does 5. I forget what the sword does. Someone can probably mention it later. Got some money. 100 credits. You think she had more than that? Anything underneath the pillowcase? Answer is no. Anything in the bathroom? Big bathroom. And now we go downstairs, or in here. There's nothing in here. Nothing at all. Data cube. When you have the time, Mei Sung, I would suggest that you read 2 of my favorite books, Insurgent and Typhon. I believe you'll find both of them illuminating as I have. They're in my office if you'd like to borrow them. Anything in here? Just another bathroom. I guess this is the maid's quarter. She also has a bird's cage. Cool. Anything else up here? No, we explored those rooms, and I believe we are kind of done. I guess I completely missed how to... Did I see anything over here? The answer is no. I completely missed how to disable these sensors, but not like it's a big deal now that we can bypass them. I'm gonna open up that locked cabinet. I'm not gonna use lockpicks. I'm just gonna use my lamb. Alright, we got 20mm HE ammo. That's grenade shells for the assault rifle. It comes with a little grenade attachment launcher. Take these and a clip mod. We'll put this on our pistol. And we're maxed out now on clip for the pistol, 11 rounds. That's the most you can get. The pistol is one of the best weapons in this game. It is very, very powerful. I didn't mention this yet, but ironically, this is the best stealth pistol in the game. And kind of funny because you think the stealth pistol itself would be the best stealth pistol or stealth weapon in the game, but it isn't, unfortunately. It goes back up to the rooftop. Let's get out of here. We are ready to leave, but not in that direction. We're gonna go back into the penthouse and go see Gordon quick. We gotta go talk to Tracer Tong. No time to dilly-dally. We are currently being killed slowly by the kill switch. Even though I did mention that, you know, nothing really happens. You can take all the time you want, and nothing will happen in regards to the kill switch. So no time limit. Even though I think that'd be pretty cool. Like your AUGs to turn off, like I said. But anyways, let's go see, let's go see Gordon, excuse me. Okay, not Gordon.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
I don't know what I'm thinking today. Like, my mind's all over the place today for some reason. We're gonna explore this area first, and then we gotta go see Maggie Chen, the Lucky Money Club. I want to see what this area has to offer us, because there's some stuff in this area. There's a guy here.
I was walking here.
Local man.
Get out of my way.
Do you say anything important? Or are you just walking?
Just about had enough.
Do you say anything important?
Always. One eye on my pocket.
That's smart.
You VersaLife think you own everything.
We don't work for VersaLife. We are a free agent.
Sick of experiments.
Oh, you're experimented, you say.
Leave me alone.
One more hit and I'll leave him be.
Leave me alone.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, there's something around this area that goes back to the penthouse, the Queen's Tower. That goes down to the canal. We may go down there soon. This is one of my favorite areas to explore. It's like very comfortable for some reason. Hong Kong's a nice place to be at. It's one of the most memorable areas in the game. That is Old China Hand. I think that'll be our next stop. I just want to circle around this area and sort of get a look-see at everything. Oh, what's that? That's just a cardboard box. Well, that really didn't do anything. I could have sworn there was some people around here, but I guess I misremembered. Let's go this way. I believe through here? I think this is the way. That goes back up to Wan Chai, I believe. When you first play this game, and you get to here, it can be a little bit confusing as to navigate. Oh, this is a bar. I remember this place. Let's save.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh,
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
Well, that was not what we were expecting, was it?
I take care of you. Special price.
No, thank you. Let's go talk to him.
No, I am sorry.
Okay, he says that, but if you keep talking to him over and over again,
I must say nothing. They would kill me.
it'll eventually go into dialogue.
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted, the Scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
Well, he didn't get caught, but he fell on the ladder. So we can buy these, and I guess Paul's made of money because he has more than us, I guess, to be able to afford all of these. Because if we buy all of these, we're going to be out of money. We will buy the blueprints. We're not going to buy the grenade or the thermo camo.
Give me the VersaLife blueprints for 2,000.
Excellent. Tell no one.
4 of them. We may need those blueprints. But other than that, I like to buy them anyway, so... Now we have 5,400 credits, but we got some blueprints. Let's look at them. That is... Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3 of VersaLife. We also got the MJ-12 helipad facility. We came from there. And the Hong Kong market. That is Tracer Tong's compound, the Luminous Path. The police station right here. And the butcher, pets, China, bases and stuff, snacks, flowers, the newspaper place, the tea house, and there's a VersaLife elevator. Not really necessary to buy these, but I like to. Also nice little details, little marking here from a coffee cup or something, I guess. And that's it. Not going to buy the rest, otherwise I'll be broke. Pinball machine. Kinda almost takes me back a little bit.
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
He is talking about Paul. And he confused us with Paul like he did because we're basically twins.
You will not leave Hong Kong alive.
We'll see about that.
I will tell Maggie Chen that you have returned.
Well, if you're going to tell him, we probably should kill you then.
Bad mistake.
Well, let's leave him be. Oh, candy bars in there. I'm going to save and talk to the bartender.
Eddie Barkers at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once, and one of the rare airs ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about.
So dangerous that the game shuts down the conversation.
You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
Let's ask him.
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the rare air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. There's the lucky money underneath Wen Chai, the rare air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and the First Man. History of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books.
Just like me.
Never mind.
Alright, let's leave him be. And we're going to rob him. Like that. 25 credits, that's not a whole lot, man. Not doing good business, are you? Let's go in here. Here's the kitchen. Anything in here? Just food. Combat knife. Candy bar, I'll take that. A nice stove. The new Vision mod really... I like the textures of this mod. Not for everyone, I guess, but... it is for me. I'll take the soy food. We'll go in here. This is a freezer. And you slide around and stuff in here. A little bit flickery textures. I guess that's the graphics renderer doing that. D3D10. Speaking of which, I can't get that working on my other PC. Only D3D9 works. It just stutters on me. I've tried the usual fixes, that usually works, but it doesn't want to work. Probably just my PC setup. It's got a different motherboard than my main PC, and just different hardware, I guess. Computers are very, very weird. And there's nothing out here. We're just going to be swimming in the water. Let's go back out, up, at the entrance. Alright, close enough. This is the second entrance. And next task is to see what else is in this area. And yeah, I know I can go see Maggie Chen now, but I like to put that off. This is usually how I play. I usually go ahead and explore this area after visiting Maggie Chow's penthouse and taking the Dragon Tooth sword. There's still those cops there doing absolutely nothing but guarding, which is, I guess, what we're supposed to do. I think we can go this way, right? This goes back to... that road goes back to Wan Chai. There's a boat there. I think that'll be our next task. And this goes down somewhere. Let's go down somewhere. Oh. Well, no need to bring our baton now. Just let's get our sword out. And we got... lockpick. Lovely. And we got... another lockpick. I'll try to remember that if we need more lockpicks before leaving Hong Kong. We're not going to be here forever. We do have quite a bit to do. Anything behind here? Probably not. Let's close that. And... oh, a dog. What you doing? And also, there was supposed to be a cat in Maggie Chow's apartment. I must have missed it. I wonder if it died. Somehow from an area effect thing. Maybe maybe my lamb did it. Oh well. Or maybe it's just hiding somewhere. Hopefully. I don't like killing cats or dogs unless they're like zombie dogs or evil dogs or something.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
Huh.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
Nice. Well, we got some money to spend. So let's get the reload mod.
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good.
Mod reload. We'll give that to our shotgun. Now we have 2.7 seconds of reload time for the shotgun. One more will bring us down to 2.5, I suppose. Any upgrades on our skill will also improve that as well. Let's buy the rest.
I'll take the accuracy mod for 750.
Very good.
Think we can go to our pistol? No, we're maxed out on pistol. This can go in our... Oh. Well, I just wasted my money because... I didn't know that. I forgot. We maxed out accuracy for the mini crossbow and the pistol. It's not really useful for the, for the sniper rifle. I'm just gonna go ahead and reload. I don't believe so, at least.
Ready to buy?
I don't think we need any of these, actually.
Here's 400 for the recoil mod.
Very good.
Just gonna double check something. Ah, okay, we do need recoil. We'll give that to the pistol. Why not? Yeah, I don't think we benefit from accuracy or recoil for the sniper rifle all that much. So hopefully I won't eat my words. That's what I read, if I'm reading it right. There's also more stuff around here. We're also low on money just a little bit. 4,400 credits. Well, it's not low, but you know what I mean. Got some flares up here. We got a ship's wheel. There's something around here, by the way. You can click this. It opens that. Pick this up. Put it over there. 30 skill points awarded for exploration. We got a repair bot. We will use it. There's also a biocell here. And nothing else. She doesn't mind. You can also close this if you like. And she'll be none the wiser. Now we have a place to come back to if we need to restore our biocell energy desperately. Can we grab this, though, or click this? Rather, no, we can't. Anything over here? At all? Yeah, there should have been a cat back at Maggie Chen's penthouse. It's probably around. Hope so, at least. Let's get back to exploring. I got about, wow, 9 minutes left. It's already been an hour. My goodness. There's a ship over there. We're gonna go swimming. That's pretty much the only way to get there. There's also something else around here that's a super secret, but I think that's gonna be for the next part. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, unfortunately. Closer and closer. I do see a ladder leading on top of the ship. I believe? Yes, I do. Kind of hard to see sometimes, this game. As I said, it's hard to see. Alright, here we are. We got a place leading down there. Anything over here? Nobody's guarding it. Wonder who this ship belongs to. Did it belong to those Europeans that she mentioned? Maybe. Let's save. Equip this. Or can I use this? Ah, yeah. Excellent. And you know what? I could have used it on that lock drawer in the MJ12 area where the sword was, instead of wasting a lamb. I do that sometimes. I forget obvious stuff. Let's go down. Oh, careful. Turn on the regeneration mod to bypass this. And also turn on the environmental mod as well, because why not? We got a plasma clip. And we got napalm canister, and that's it. There's nothing else here. Dead rats, though. Alright, did we heal everything? Huh. I thought there'd be more in there. That's a shame. We could go back and heal up our Balissaw, I mean. But we're not going to. In fact, I'm gonna go over here and go in here if I can. Come on, JC. There we go. What is up here? There is a door. Alright. And we'll remember that, because we need to go back down to the waters later on. Now, where are we exactly? Oh, some guys here. How you doing?
75.
Both 75.
Double UO globe. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
At you then. Well, walked in on a drug deal gone bad. He's got a charger and a 40. And a 40. We don't need those, so let's drop them. See how powerful this sword is? They're dead in one hit. And pretty much almost every enemy in the game will die from one hit from the Dragon Tooth sword. There's nothing in this dead end, so let's go back. Got about 6 minutes left. Gonna do a little bit more exploration and find a good stopping point for me. I think we explored well over half of this fine area. Those guards. Keep saying guards.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
They're military policemen, I imagine. Well, it says military, but just gonna say policemen. There's that sampan, and there's another area over here. We'll just swim, because why not? Got low swimming, but like I said, we don't really need high swimming in this game. You can get by with untrained swimming, though trained is actually kind of helpful, but I don't want to waste points right now. I always focus on the important stuff first. Hey, got a thing here. Let's open that. Well, that doesn't work. Let's just use a lockpick. Hopefully there's something cool inside. Like 10,000 credits or something. No, there's a multi-tool. Darn it. Let's just not worry about that. We can always go back and get those lockpicks up there. 20 skill points. We got a thing here. The guy's probably wondering, hey, you come into my home, you break my things? What are you doing?
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a section for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canal. Things that have been lost. Things people want to forget. Last month, he was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name's in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was colorized.
It was what?
Colorized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
That was definitely the Dragon Tooth sword that did it.
What else do you find? Do you sell it?
Are you? Are you a tourist?
Just curious. I hear the Triads control all of the smuggling in Hong Kong.
Yes, the Triads do it. I am the simple merchant. I receive only fruits and vegetables.
By sampan? But you said...
Yes, fresh, from my grocery store in the market.
Oh.
Right. I will have to stop by and take a look sometime.
He doesn't mean that.
My store is now open in the evening. Come in the morning. We have a fresh new shipment of durian.
Get anything else around here? It's got some meat hanging. A lab flask and toilets. And probably nothing else. Let's go up. Up. Back onto the, this place, I guess. Another way down there, too. Anything over here? Alright, that's where we came from. I think after this, it would be a good time to see Maggie Chen. Our kill switch is counting down, after all.